Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. So today we are going to begin with the next unit, Unit 3.1. The poem is Silver. Kindly remove your textbook, page number 60. Now students, if you observe the picture, what do you find? We find that both the living and the non-living things are glowing in the night. When everything around is still, noiseless and dark, the moonlight describes the beauty of the dark night. Now, in this poem Silver, the poet Walter de la Mare, he has described about the night where everything is glowing like silver, and he has used this in a form of sonnet. Now, what do you mean by sonnet? It is the rhyme scheme where it is fixed and the poem is like a little song. It has only 14 lines in it. So let us see what it has been stored for you. Slowly, silently, now the moon walks the night in her silver swoon. This way and that she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. One by one, the easements catch her beams beneath the silvery thatch. Now, the poet highlights the beautiful effects of moonlight on the countryside. The night is still, quiet, and the moon is slowly moving as if it were wearing her shoes and spreading the moonlight. As the moonlight shines over some of the human settlements, slowly one by one, the windows of the houses are touched by the silver beams of the moon. So if you look in the first two lines, we find now walks the night in her silver shoon. Now it is the moon is being personified, so it is a personification. And if you look at the last two words, moon and shoon, they are rhyming. Then coming to the next one, silver fruit upon silver trees. Can you guess which is the poetic device? Yes, it is repetition. The word silver is being repeated. Now again, if you look here, seas and trees, rhyming words. Then again, catch and thatch, they are also rhyming together. Couched in his kennel like a log, with the paws of silver sleeps the dog. From their shadowy cage the white breast peep of the doves in the silver feathered sleep. A harvest mouse goes scampering by with a silver claws and silver eye, and moonless fish in the water gleam by silver reeds in a silver stream. If we read the poem like a song, it actually represents the song. So in these lines, the poet is telling that as the moon is moving over the trees, it makes them and the fruits appear like silver in color. Even the creatures like the dogs, doves, mice and the fish are struck by the moonlight, and hence their specific body parts like claws, feathers, breast and eyes shine because of the silver color. So everything seems to be silver and it is shining with a silver color. Now if you look at this, couched in his kennel like a log. So here it is simile. The dog and the log is being compared. Okay, so it is simile with the word like. Then if you look in the next lines, from their shadowy coat, the white breast peep. it is inversion. It is written in the improper order. So you are supposed to write it in a proper order. And here log, dog, peep, sleep, by, eye, gleam, stream, they are being repeated. Now if you look at this, at the tone of the poem, it is light-hearted. And here they have mentioned the word she. Now what do you mean by she? She here represents the moon. And shoon are the words, that is the shoes. And coat is the small shelter for the birds. So here we find what? Here in this poem, the poet, he is trying to tell or describe the effects of the moonlight on the countryside at night, that slowly and silently the moon spreads her silver light at night. She looks this way and that way carefully and sees the silver fruits upon the silver trees. One by one, the windows beneath the grass roofs catch her rays. The dog is lying in its kennel like a log of wood. His paws reflect the silver light of the moon. In their shadowy shelter, the doves are asleep. The silver moonlight reflects off their white chests. The harvest mouse goes running by, taking small steps, its claws and eyes to reflect the silver light. The motionless fish shine in the water of the silvery stream near the silver reeds. So what we find in this poem, that the objects which are at rest without any motion, there are the animals that are at rest without any motion. It is a sonnet, a beautiful sonnet which can be also sung like a song. So it only enhances our imagination skill, where you find the beauty of the nature even in the darkness. So here the moonlight is being described, the beauty of the dark night, but the basic essence is the sonnet which we had learned here. And basically in this we have, always in a sonnet we have 14 lines which rhyme together. It has a particular rhyme scheme with the rhyming words, and it can be also sung like a song. So I hope you have understood the poem, the sonnet very well. Thank you, children. If you like my educational video, kindly like it and subscribe it. Thank you once again. God bless you all.